Hello, this is Ken Heaston with KB Local Web, and today we're going to explore the shopper's journey and why will they buy from you. It's a little different than it used to be. So I'm sure you remember the myth, if you build it, they will come. And that truly is a myth because today the reality is hardly anyone buys anything anymore without looking you up first. Before they click or buy or step foot in your store, they've already done their homework. They've read reviews, compared prices, watched videos, asked their friends, stalked your social media. And if you're not showing up in that research phase, you're invisible. 99.5% of shoppers research online before buying. It's not a typo. And if you're not embracing this reality, you're fighting a losing battle. Now, I'm sure that in our local communities, we've all witnessed this, where businesses that maybe they're a startup and they haven't planned very well and they don't last very long, or they're a business that's well tenured, been in the community a long time, but they just simply won't move with the trends. They want to do things the same old way. They've done it for 40 years, and eventually it catches up with them and they're just not able to continue in business anymore. So this type of an approach will keep this thing from happening in your business. So what happens is the shopper realizes they need or want something. Okay, it may happen in a number of different ways, but social media, search engines, ads, word of mouth. They hear about something that they want to buy. And they look on their cell phones for inspiration and ideas. And your opportunity is to be visible where your audience hangs out and create discoverable content. Okay, so 91.5% of people research online. That means most every potential customer will Google you, check your reviews, and look at your website or social media before they buy. Your online presence needs to be comprehensive and current. Negative information will be found, and having no information will probably cost you the sale. People research across three main platforms. You need to be findable and credible on Google Business Profile and Maps, and this includes Apple Maps and Internet Explorer for those who use Microsoft products, because they all just replicate whatever shows up in a Google Business Profile, so that you'll show up in all three if you do a good job on your Google Business Profile. Then your own professional website and your social media platforms where your audience is hanging out. Google dominates local search. Apple Maps is second. When someone searches restaurants near me, plumber in the city, Google's local pack is the first thing they see. So this applies to your store no matter what it is. Complete with star ratings, review counts, and snippets from recent reviews. If your Google Business Profile isn't optimized, you're invisible. Local search on Apple devices is primarily done through the Maps app by tapping the search bar to find categories like restaurants or coffee, or by using natural language queries. Tapping a result provides details like phone numbers, website links, and reviews. So this is the hub: Google Business Profile and Apple Maps. Now, I visited with a shopper lately, and she was telling me that when she goes into an area where she doesn't know anything, she's traveling or whatever, she uses Apple Maps. And she just looks at where she's standing on Apple Maps and looks at all the businesses that are close around her, and she picks one. She goes there to shop. So very powerful. The local review landscape. 75% of people regularly read reviews for local businesses. 81% use Google as their primary review platform. 77% check at least 2 review sites. Okay. Reviews are the most influential factor in buying decisions. You need a system for actively asking satisfied customers for reviews, making it stupid easy to leave a review. responding to all reviews, especially the negative ones, encouraging photo and video reviews, displaying reviews prominently on your website. Don't just hope the reviews happen. That's what a lot of people do. You need to make them happen. 73% of customers value customer photos and views. Okay, visual proof, high quality product photography, demo videos, customer photos and videos, user generated content featured prominently, active visual social media profiles. Okay, so this type of format we're using, photos and videos, spreads all the way across all three of the parts of your platform. You think about your social media page, that's obvious. Okay, that's where you do those type of things. But these things can also be posted on your Google Business Profile and on your website. And you can handle those things in different ways depending on where you post them. Do both SEO and social media. Now, SEO is search engine optimization. So that means when someone puts in a text, a search in their cell phone, and something pops up, that's called SEO. Okay, so you don't want to just pick one, you need both. SEO for people that are actively searching. So when they do that, your Google Business Profile is going to show up with links to your website and to your social media page. And then social media for discovery and engagement. So they're going to see, what's going on in your business. It should be recent. Content that works across both channels, okay? And consistent branding and messaging everywhere. It's not either or, it's both, okay? People are researching because they want information. Make it easy for them. Comprehensive product descriptions, clear pricing and shipping info, detailed FAQs, comparison charts, transparent policies, returns, and warranties. So between your social media page, your Google Business Profile, and your website, you can address all these things. And they will look at all three of those things while they're stalking you. So that's the place to make sure you get the message across. Online research happens whether you participate or not, okay? It just does. Set up Google Alerts for brand mentions. Now, you can research that if you want. I do go Google Alerts because if there's something I want to keep track of that's happening on the internet, Google will serve that up to me in my email and let me know what's going on. So it's really good for brands that you carry in your store. Something new coming out, it's a great thing to be talking about first. Monitor review sites regularly, okay? Respond to questions on social media. Address negative feedback quickly and professionally. When you get a negative review, it's a really good opportunity because you can go in there and give a really good and helpful reply to a negative review. And when other people see that, they're going to realize, hey, this person really cares. I'm going to go ahead and do business with them. And then thank customers for their positive reviews. Silence, okay, it's a negative. You also need a strong social presence. Keep your SEO strong for people actively searching for your category. Build a robust social media presence for discovery and engagement. Create shareable visual content that performs well on social media and perform and respond to conversations about your brand everywhere. The bottom line, 99% of people research online before they buy. 90% rely heavily on reviews and ratings. They're checking multiple platforms, cross-referencing information, and making informed decisions. Your online presence isn't optional anymore. It's the foundation of your business, and the essentials are your Google Business Profile, a professional website, and your social media presence. That's what KB Local Web serves up to you. That's what it's all about, and we teach you how to use it here.